Adventures.
Greetings all, Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, as many of you know, I like doing comparisons of different 10 millimeters, and this one is a good comparison because I think these two are close. I have the FN 510 Tactical and the Sig XTen 10 millimeter. Now, both of these are clear, nothing in the chamber, nothing in there. This one is clear now. The reason why this is a good matchup, I believe, is sometimes it's not fair when I put $1,000 pistol against one that's maybe, $500. This one is closer. And as you know, the FN Tactical is over $1,000 sometimes, close to $1,100. But the Sig X10 is not cheap. I mean, even brand new, it's been out for a while now, these are going for around $800. So it's a close price point. They're both out of the production 10 millimeters. These two are the most expensive, the widely known production 10 millimeters that are available right now. These two are kind of in the same group. So let's take a closer look at them. I'm going to shoot them and I'll give you my final thoughts on who the victor is. All right, here we have them side by side. The Sig X10 is safe. Man, that trigger is kind of spongy. I like the shape of that trigger. And the FN 510 Tactical is also safe. Not as spongy. That's a crisp trigger compared to the Sig. So right off the bat, I do like, and I don't think this is the greatest trigger. XDM's got a way better trigger. But the FN trigger beats the Sig trigger. That's one thing I noticed right off the bat. But look at this. One thing Sig did do is they've got a longer barrel. This is a 5-inch bull barrel on the Sig X10. Kudos to Sig for doing that. Just coming out right away. The first model of this 10 millimeter, and they put a 5-inch bull barrel on it. This is a 4.71-inch barrel. So Sig definitely won that part. I would have liked to see this at least a full 5-inch, even 6 if you count the extended, threaded barrel. They should have made it a 6-inch barrel. Absolutely. So that's too bad. I do like the ergonomics of the 510. It feels great in the hand. The grip texture, I like this definitely better. It has that same P320 feel with the bobbed deal right there. It just feels great. So I do have to give that to Sig, but everything else, especially the recoil, boy, the felt recoil was way less in the FN. They just made their system more robust. Both of them have large areas for the trigger there, a trigger guard, so you can use them with gloves. They're both pretty tactical. This is more tactical, obviously, but I think you just get a little bit more features with this. They both have nice sights, but this already comes with suppressor height sights. Obviously, they're both red dot capable with plates, but I like the shrouded kind of combat sights. There are already suppressor height on this. You would have to get aftermarket suppressor height sights for an optic with this. So that's a plus. As far as controls, they're pretty even. This thing is a little bit too big. When Chuck shot it, his thumb kind of rode on the slide stop and it caused some issues. I like the controls better with the FN. Slide catch, that. And this has the 22 round mag, so I think the FN wins. Let me know what you guys think, but we'll wrap up here. But very close. I have to say, this was a close comparison. All right, Sig X10 versus the FN 510 Tactical. 15 rounds each. Let's go. You can... I could barely rack that.
Did you clean it at all?
It's been cleaned, yeah. But a hobbit or a small woman would not be able to rack that.
Gotcha.
So.
Still got a few low and left, but
Not bad.
you did better than you normally do, Chuke.
Yeah.
They're mostly on the target, mostly a little left. But
Because I slowed down. Now this one, way easier to rack.
I agree.
Wow, I shot this slightly better, still to the left.
Yeah,
But,
slightly better. You have a few more in the bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit high. There's a few of them there that are high.
Yeah, and these sights are the suppressor height sights, but all in all, that was pretty close.
Yeah.
I can't tell one doesn't stand out way better than the other. So. Well, there you have it, folks. It was close, but I have to go with the FN. There are some things I like about the Sig. The grip texture feels better, slightly more ergonomic. I like the feel of the flat face trigger a little more, but I just like the sights, the barrel, the trigger slightly more, and just the recoil was so much better. I felt less recoil with the FN, and I know that was part of the whole deal. They put a robust recoil system in there and a robust striker. So I gotta give it to the FN, but it is very close. If you are already a P320 guy, you train with SIGs, I would go ahead and get the SIG. If you're an FN guy, definitely get this. But if I could, have a choice between the two of them, I would pick the FN, and plus it's got that 22 round mag. So let me know what you guys think. It's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, look, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time. Guaranteed.